In this session, you will learn what is shell. A brief description, a simple exact the point I will cover. A Unix, Linux shell, the command prompt you may observe it on terminal mode. It's a command line interpreter or shell prompt that provides a command line user interface for Unix like all distributions of operating systems. The shell is both an interactive command language and a scripting language, and is used by the operating system to control the execution of the system using entry commands and shell scripts. Here you notice in Linux many distributions and flavors, like for an example I can say that Linux, Red Hat Linux, Fedora, CentOS and core distributions. These are the flavors many, and all are having the same prompt of a terminal and having a shell script, whereas a small differences between these each and every. They will have some of the slight own identity for that particular command will works on that particular version of operating system. And the identity, most the commands of scripts are similar functionality only, it will be available. The shell will use to interacting, the major activity to interacting with the end user to take the input and process and give. If we enter the ls command, it's saying that standard input, and it will process what is ls it should require. The ls standards are there, the command, the standardization based on our options, it will process and it will give us an output through the screen itself, where we can observe the output of the command accurately. What we have given an input, based on that output it will give you a result output. The major functionality of the shell prompt is the same thing. It will read the user inputs, and process, and it will give us an output simply. Thank you for watching this session. Thank you.